In the east, we scanned a church in Bakhmut. We hope that right now that everything is fine, because it's exactly there that combat is raging. My name is Andrei Hrivnyak. I'm a co-founder of the Skerion은 company. We digitize cultural heritage. 3D capture is like a 3D replica of the object we're scanning. When I use the Artec Leo scanner, I essentially pick up this geometry and immediately see it on the screen. And then during processing, I get even clearer geometry and the sharpest outlines of the object. In addition, this scanner provides an accurate model right away. In other words, we end up having a millimeter-precise model which can be used for the restoration.
Ukraine deserves to have things like that, especially facing the dangers of war. Some of the museums have been destroyed or damaged, and as far as I know, they haven't been scanned.
Now, when you are going to the city center, you can see that sculptures are protected. Only one way to do it was use special materials, like, for example, fire blankets. It was protection before the fail of explosion.
With this scanner, you can speed up the scanning process. So how would we do it before? We'd take hundreds, almost thousands of photos and then process everything. Now I simply come with a scanner. It emits its own light. It already has a stereo pair thanks to its two cameras. I scan, get the model in proper dimensions right away, and then I also need to touch up the model a bit on the computer. It speeds up the entire process.
It's important to note that not every museum or institute in Ukraine has a bomb shelter. Some don't even have safe basements.
During the war, when the war started, we saw very high risks of damaging or destroying of the heritage of Ukraine. And that's why it's a requirement to alert teams to make the digital versions of the most important artifacts. In case they are destroyed, it gives more information for the specialists in order to renovate it and reconstruct them.
We need a lot of time to do it in clay, and here we have ready model which help us to do it in stone or in another material.
It's a matter of making the science popular. Many museums now are interested to make a 3D version of their expositions.
Why, in fact, is it important to preserve cultural heritage? Because culture defines who we are in principle. Culture is what makes us unique. It's material culture, living culture, language, writing. It's what we are. Only by preserving this culture will we preserve ourselves and our identity.